Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a week in my life of my first week teaching. I'm super excited. I know this week may be crazy chaotic, but I'm going to try to see what I can get, what footage I can get for you guys, just capturing my first week. So let's get started. This is so cute. So I opened it and look. I love it, I love it, I love it. Happy first week. Got some morning breakfast for you. Sausage, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel. So I'm about to eat this and then head out. Alrighty, good morning, guys. I love walking in and having like stuff on my students' desks already so that the mornings are not as rushed. These are for like extra students that may not be on my roster but come, and then I'll add their name tags once they get added to my roster. But this is their morning work for today, all about me. They can go ahead and draw, and I don't want them to write anything yet. That's why I didn't put pencils in there, you know, gotta think ahead before the students do. But yeah, this is what they're doing this morning. So I got my slides working, and now I have to go make some quick copies and pick up my students because we're gonna have a great day today. I can already feel it. It's gonna be a great Tenia Tuesday. Thanks for watching Teaching with Tenia. I'm just so excited for today. So today was absolutely chaotic, but of course we have new students coming in, new students, old students, and it's just like hot, crazy hot. And with more bodies in my classroom, it gets more hot. So overall, it was a productive day. I'll show you what my students did for like morning work. We went over the rules, expectations, all that. And surprisingly, guys, my students love the chips. I'm going to put basically what I need to right here so that they know what the rules and consequences are. That's my goal for today. I forgot to show you guys this. Another thing that I did for my higher students that were able to write, we talked about the predictions for third grade and things that they think that we're gonna learn and how we're gonna have fun, see friends, stuff like that, but also like academically, what books we're gonna read. It was really fun to just imagine what the year's gonna be like. After a long day at work, this is what I'm eating for dinner. It's like this bean. It's not really soup, but it's like kind of soup. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's so good. And it's like beans, onions, and it's pretty spicy, and I love spicy stuff. And surprisingly, this fills me up. So after a long day today, let me tell you, I am exhausted. I've been on go ever since teachers returned back from school, and I think it's starting to hit me because it's just so much that needs to be done. On top of that, the heat. I feel like I go to work and get a full workout. I don't even want to come home and work out because why do that? So today was our third day of school, and today was actually pretty good. I think it made me realize like this is what all the hard work that went into prepping, planning, all that is now starting to pay off because like students are getting in the routine, they know where to put things, and I am slowly but surely getting everything together. But I do feel like the students know who I am and I know who they are, so we have like that respect level so far. But it's just really hot. But thank God people have put like more fans in there. It's just really hard to talk. As you guys saw, like I had that microphone. I don't know if I recorded that for you guys, but I have a microphone so that I'm not yelling and projecting my voice across the room, because if you haven't seen my student teaching, a full week of student teaching, I lost my voice. So I don't want that to happen again. And I'm not screaming and yelling at the kids. I just am not used to projecting my voice so that everybody can hear me. So that definitely helps having that microphone. But right now I'm about to eat, watch YouTube videos, and actually decompress for the day because it was actually a good one, but it's still pretty challenging getting adjusted to teacher life. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later on. finished my first week of teaching as a full-time teacher. Like, I can't believe I did it. It was so much fun, and I thoroughly, like, I have the best third graders. Like, they genuinely want to learn, and I'm super excited about that. But don't get me wrong, this week was absolutely the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. To come in every day, give 110%. Like, I thought playing basketball was hard. This is more draining, more taxing. It's like absolutely crazy. And then my nails, a little side note about me is when I get really stressed, I just pick off my nail polish. Like, I don't care if it's gel, S&N, like whatever it is, I just pick it off. So don't mind my nails. But I am super excited that I got through this week, and I know it's like only going to get better. I'm just super proud of my kids as well. Like, just seeing them in the hallway, like, I want them at a 10, a 1 and a 0. I want 1 line and 0 noise. You don't understand what that means, and I will have to treat you like a kindergartner and say, finger on your hip and hand on your hip. Finger on your lip and hand on your hip. Like, I understand they're in 3rd grade, so I'm going to try to treat them like 3rd graders. But, like, we had a whole conversation, like, only if you let me. Only if you let me. But it's actually a lot cooler today, thank God. But we did do some fun stuff. Well, like today we've been reading a story for my students that need it. We did like notice and wonder charts, but sometimes I gave them some sentence starters that helped them with this. But we talked about things that we noticed and then some things we wondered about the story, just to get them interacting. This helps them understand and be thinking about the story as we read it, because sometimes you'd be like, okay, so what happened to the story? And they're like, they don't know. So just constantly going back in the beginning, middle, and the end of the story, asking, what did you notice and what did you wonder, actually goes a long way. And then also, I did one, I modeled it, and then they did some together, like a think, give, share. And then I had them do an exit ticket to show me that they know what happened and what they wondered throughout the story. The next one we did was like a story map. Again, don't mind my nails. But this story map, we went through it, and it was actually really good because the students got to think about the problem of the story, the characteristics, the conflict, and what actually happened first, next, then. And we also reread the stories that we've been going on throughout the week, and then what was the resolution to the story. So it was good for students to like see the sequence of events and remember those as well. And then the last thing that we did was, well, we didn't do this, I just passed it out. But I truly believe that we are on an educational team with like other educators and the parents trying to make their child's education the best it could possibly be. So I sent home the survey. I'm quoting it because there's when you see some stuff. But in the survey, it just asked me about things that they know, what the child likes to do. And this will help me teach them, because I only know these kids for like a week, and yes, we're getting to know each other. Parents know their children better than we do. So hopefully I get a lot of feedback back, and I can tailor my instruction accordingly. But yeah, that is what we did this week, guys. I am so tired. Like this right here, like I'm probably going to go home this weekend and crash, take a nap for 10 hours, and maybe take 10 naps. I'm serious. Like, this is like the hardest thing I've actually done. But let me tell you guys, being in your education classes, learning about all this stuff, and then being in your own classroom, having to do like every minute with them, plan, it's truly a lot. But I enjoy it. Like, I was like, wow, I absolutely love teaching. But the paperwork, y'all can have it. All the paperwork, the discipline, documentation, yeah, y'all can have it. But other than that, like, I love being with the students. I love seeing them learn, and they love to learn. I feel like they missed that during COVID. Like, they didn't have anything really stimulating their brain, what to write and how to write sentences and stuff like that. But yeah, I can rant about this all day long. But I am tired, and it's time for me to go home. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I got a lot of clips this week, and you guys get to come along with me on first year teaching. I may do weekly vlogs later on. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, go ahead and put them down in the comments for me. I love interacting with you guys, my teammates. Don't forget to create a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.